Hello, everybody. Hey, I got a new toy. I wanted to try that countdown. So that was fun. I also have music. I didn't look at all the things that StreamYard gives you. And so I'll have to get Maddie to play with that also. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Mystery Monday. We do have a game today. It's pretty funny, and Maddie will be in here, and we'll play it during the hour. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Hi, Jasmina. Hi, Billy. Hey, Billy. How's it going? So please share the show. And I'm pretty much about all set up, and I am going to offer June, July, and August readings, or if you want a particular month, you can ask me for a particular month, okay, this year. And then what else? I'll do a general or a question. Remember, no health, no legal, no pregnancy questions. Please don't put anybody's name in your request. Put something like relative or person of interest or X or something like that if you want to look at somebody. Hi, Lollipop. Hi, Carlos. Okay, so we pick and we choose randomly. So if you were new and you didn't get in a previous show, please let us know because we're going to try to make sure that you get a reading. Okay, I need to write our rules down, but they are in the description. These are free readings. Matty Tarot and I believe that money shouldn't be an issue to get a really good reading, and so that's why we're here. If you can and you want to tip anybody that's ever on the show, their pay links will be either scrolling or they'll be in the description live. Okay, I don't remember any other thing, but you have to be 18 or older to get a reading from us. Readings are for entertainment only. We have to say that. Okay, so everybody tell me how you're doing on Monday. Is Monday a tough day? So let me know. I set my own schedule now. I really tell you, having your own business and stuff is really great. But Mondays used to be I hated them. Very, very hard. So I hope they're easy for you. Always manifest an easy week for yourselves. So again, we're going to be playing a game. I don't know all the particulars, but he told me to have something ready, set something up. So I do have that. Probably in any time you can start putting your requests in, by the way. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I've had, I have thousands of clients, and thank you for saying that. I wouldn't be here if I, couldn't, do this. It's a gift from God. And, when you guys are selecting readers, make sure that when you use them, you get some kind of validation that it's not really general. Okay. So you guys know about Matty. He's going to be here anytime. He is a great reader. We are polar opposites in doing readings. And, but that's fine. Hi, Katie. How are you? Do you have a difficult day? Sometimes we have to, Maddie's good at this, but sometimes we have to, know how to bring up our vibrations and get past whatever happened during the day and the tough things. And we can't let stress accumulate. That's not good for you. Carlos, I'm going to, I'm sorry, I'm just going to delete that comment. Sorry. It's just something that I don't advertise. Okay, thank you, hon. I really currently aren't accepting any readings because I'm writing. So I just finished 2 books this week. Well, today I finished 2 books. So anyway, you've been raising your vibrations all day. You know, we have to be kind to ourselves, Katie, and realize that you know, things happen. But I always felt that I manifest, so it's really good to just say before the day starts, kind of give yourself a pep talk and start that manifesting coming in, and everything goes smoothly and easily for me. And whatever you want to come in. I know people that just get up in the morning and say, I am rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I have over there, but I'm not going to go get it. I have Yogananda's affirmations and on how to bring whatever you want, peace, love, money, whatever you want to bring in. Start the morning off that way, and also talk to your, you know, your guides and ask
Hello.
to, hi, ask them to kind of make your path great and prosperous and wonderful. And so, okay, let's say hi to Matty. Hi, Matty Tarot.
I'm so sorry if I interrupted. Hi.
No, it's okay. We're just talking about Mondays and how it's kind of a rough day for Katie. But she's working on bringing her vibrations up. Look at, and Carlos, I mean, just quickly, you see affirmations every morning. They're powerful. They're powerful. Okay. And is it, oh, Niqua? Hi. And you might write out how your name is perfect for the show today. Write it out for us if we mess up your name, because we do that sometimes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Maddie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I finished 2 books just
Oh,
about a half hour ago. 2
oh
more
wow.
books. Yeah, I wrote
I
one
love
in
it.
like 3 days. I'm like, okay. That's the power of manifesting and working with your higher power. I just tell them what I want, sit down, and they put the thought in, and I write a book. Thank
You
you,
know what?
Carlos.
That's true. It comes through that way when you have the faith.
It does. I'm all set up, and I don't
Well,
know what we're going to, thank you, Billy, what we're going to do first or anything like that. And Maddie has to get all set up. So you guys do go ahead and start putting your requests in.
yes, and we have a surprise today.
You do. I told them, I teased it a little bit.
Did you
But
already give the? Did you already go over the rules?
yes. Well,
For
probably not
readings?
all of them, but it's okay.
Okay.
I did something new. I had a countdown. I hit the brand button, and it was like the you know, all these things there. I had music, rock music. I had a
Oh, fun.
countdown. I know. And you can put your brand in, and we've got to talk about this later and start using these great things.
Oh, how fun. Okay.
Yeah. So I liked counting down. That was neat to count down. But I turned the rock music off because I didn't know what I was going to do. If you guys want a specific month, you can go ahead and ask me for a specific, like 1 month or 3 months, June, July, and August. I'm all set up for that. I'm all set up for our surprise too.
All right, you guys. We're gonna play a game today. Um, should we wait for a little later when more people are in, or what do you think, Debbie?
Uh, I have a whole bunch. I have 16.
Okay, wait. So I meant to contact you. I made a whole page. I kind of changed some, but you'll see all of them. They're all on one page.
Oh, okay. I made the cards.
Okay, I know,
Hold
I
on.
know. I didn't
Yeah.
have time to like contact you about it, but
You
that's
don't
okay.
have to do that.
They're
Okay.
all on one page, and we're gonna play it like this. We're gonna give everybody the first one. Okay, should we just play it now, or should we just wait a second? People are
Just
asking for
let's
readings.
play it throughout the. Let's do at least one to explain. And
Well, the way I designed it, it'll be like the whole thing at once. So
oh, at once. Then
yeah.
let's wait.
Okay, we're gonna wait,
Okay.
you guys. We're just gonna build the anticipation. No, stick around. We're gonna play a fun game. There'll be a prize for the winner. But first, let's do some readings. So I see a few
Okay.
people in here asking. Let's see.
Please share the show so we can get some more people in here.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting back to the top. I'm getting everything open. Here we go.
Okay. Hi, Billy. Yes, I'll give you a general rating. It's going to take me just a minute to get your energy.
All right. And I'll enter in the chat who I've chosen.
General rating.
We took a lot of time over the weekend, you guys, to come up with this game for you. It's very fun. It's very funny and fun.
It took 10 minutes today.
Debbie swears it was easier, but that's okay.
It was easy.
It was pretty easy.
I got a list.
I changed some of yours, Debbie. I'm sorry, but you sent me the ideas were amazing, and I took them and kind of tweaked them a little bit.
And made them yours.
Tweaked them just a little bit.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. All right. Billy, the first card down is working really well with people. I like that a lot. That represents you. Crossing you in temporary energy is psychic ability, by the way. Do you feel like you have any paranormal stuff happening in your house or are in communication with the other side? Because this is the energy over you. It's very, very good to have that ability to be psychic and all that. Sometimes it's harder when you have paranormal stuff happening in your house. But I do get this psychic ability card over you. And I get that in the future, you're not going to quite trust what's ahead. So make sure that you formulate your goals and put them right in front of you and go after them. Past position is a very nice card, the Sun card, happy and success and stuff like that. But it also can mean there may have been some kind of offer for you for work. I get the card for you in your reading. Just generally, whatever the biggest thing happening is whatever you do to make money or work. Now, I do have the card of some negative energy, which can be some fears and things like that. So do make sure that you raise your vibration up. Think that violet color, that purple color, and keep that in your mind around you. How I do it is if you go to one of those stores, the big stores with all the equipment in it in the garden center, you can get paint chips. And I get the little paint swatches and I go for the purples and the violets. And then I keep those around so that I can remember to bring up that vibration. It shows me that you're going to have a positive change and great things are going to come for you. But you're going to go through this change first. I get a little bit of love, a little tiny bit of messenger of love, romance, and good news. Definitely there's going to be some kind of an offer for you. You may not know if you want it or not. Just, meditate on it and make sure that you know that decision. They show me a card of a family reunion or family relationship, a wedding, something coming up. Very, very good. It's fantastic. All right. And that's what I have for you today, Billy. Thank you for watching.
That was beautiful. Lovely. Okay. I've chosen Pamela Curson. Where is she? Here we go. Pamela Curson. Okay. Pamela. At this time, wait, hold on one second. All right, so at this time, you are you're focused on your happiness. You're focused on what makes you happy, what brings you happiness, what things fulfill you, and that's great. You are in the right place. The if you've been doubting any decisions you've made lately, don't doubt them. Even if you feel uncertain, even if you feel like you're kind of lost or don't know what to do, don't doubt these things. You are on the right path. There is a, how do I say? You have some fears here. So there's a fear you need to face, and this is in regard to trusting yourself. So you may be doubting or discounting your how do you say, your contribution, or your ability, but this is all in your head. So fear is false evidence appearing real. Fear, false evidence appearing real. So you're taking things that are your perception based on you know, on your ego, and the ego is the part of us that gets very it's very fragile. It gets damaged. It gets it wants, retribution, and I'm sorry, it wants, not retribution. It wants what's the word? Vindication. It wants to get it wants to get even. That's the ego of us. We all have that part in us, and it's our job to transcend the ego and become uh come into our higher selves, right? So your ego may doubt you and may bring you down and may want to keep you stuck there, and so that's you're taking that perception, and you're using it as evidence to tell you, or to keep you from something. But what you need to do is see past that, see that that's not actually quantifiable evidence, because if you were to, that's your own opinion based on what others have made you feel at times, or what situations have made you feel at times. So these feelings came up, in early life, or at some point, and you took the way you felt, you personalized everything, and then you viewed it, you made it part of your identity, and you need to separate those things and see that this fear is actually just in your mind. I do see this might have to do with a relationship, or pursuing a relationship. Maybe there's a fear behind, whether or not you're with the right person, or if it's going to work, or if they actually or if you're ever going to find love. It could just be in general, but it looks like this is surrounding your dream of becoming, or being in a partnership and getting married and having a family. I think this is what this is surrounding, and you may have had a recent situation that left you feeling like that may never be attainable. Um, but trust that this is the way to that outcome. This is the way that you are on the right path. And the reason I say that is that, even though maybe you had something happen with a person, and you really wanted that person to be the one, right? But when you do meet somebody, when you do meet the person who's going to correspond with you, and be that life partner, you will see that in this experience right now, you have learned vital tools. I'm sorry, you learned vital lessons and gained vital tools that you will use, and that you'll come to a point where you're going to look back and you're going to say, oh, that's what this was for. That's what that was for. This right now, the moment I'm in right now, I know what to do now. I know how to handle this circumstance now. I know how to respond to this. I know how to navigate this. And you wouldn't have if you hadn't has gone through what you went through. So trust that there is a process, and I do see you starting to set better boundaries, becoming more firm, and standing up for yourself more. That's really good. And I do see a time of healing for you after grieving. So just keep your mind's eye set on the goal. Don't let anything in the 3D take your vision away. Okay, so don't let this world will try to tear you down, and don't let it, really. Um, it's too easy to become jaded. So be the light you want to see. Be the light that you want to see in the world. Okay? It's other people's behavior and what they said or did has nothing to do with you. It is that is more so a reflection of them, and you can choose who you want to be around and who you allow to be in your space and who you give your time to. Okay, so if you maybe made a decision that you're not particularly fond of due to the way you were treated by somebody, just forgive yourself, make a better decision, and don't give any more of your time to that person or any more of your power to that person. Okay. I do see determination here and love. Look at that. Determination and love. So, oh, can you see that? I don't know. So you are, I'm going to take it this way. You're determined to get the love you deserve, and you're not going to let these obstacles get in your way. And I just think that's beautiful. I wish you the best in your endeavors and in your circumstances. And that's all I have for you this evening.
Very nice. Okay. Here we go. And I know Shaniqua. Thank you for doing that for me. Pamela says resonates with her. Ah,
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
okay. Shaniqua, let me tell you, I don't know. I feel like you're all about wanting to go on a trip or a venture or go somewhere, because that's that card that comes down first that represents you. Let me tell you, you have the Hangman card over you. So when I get this card, it's the card of destiny. Sometimes it means that we are just going to be starting to learn our lessons, that we, maybe something's coming up that we had in a soul contract. It is also good things that we bring in from past lives, things like that. So something's coming in that's this energy crossing over you. In the future, now we're doing a 3-month reading. So past August, I have like a new job for you. You have a new opportunity, a new stream of money, or a new project. But I'm going to go for a job coming in after August. Past position shows a little bit of juggling money. So always manifest for what money you want to come in. And I'm going to tell you about money in a minute, okay? Because you have a lot of money cards. For June, it shows me the big card of judgment. And I get this when people maybe went through something that's a little tough or a little uncomfortable, and it does a great thing. It makes you sit down and really start over. What are my values? What are my goals? What are my desires? And what is a priority now? So I get you going through that. Mid to end of this month, I do have something that kind of comes out of nowhere, unexpected. So let me just draw 3 cards. I should have took some already. So let me ask about that. Okay. So what I do get for you mid to end of this month is some taking on some more responsibility, having a lot to carry, a lot to do. I also get a new beginning that starts for you and a partnership. So I do feel like a little bit of this may be negative with this partnership. Okay. So be careful with that. When I get to July, it shows me that you just had a big change. You sat down, you had that judgment card, you went through all of that, and it's a change for the better, and good fortune comes to you on a good path. But you're going to be leaving something like, okay, I did this and I'm going to leave it. I'm done with it. I worked on it. I got this much done, but my future lies in a different direction. So I see you actually leaving something, going in the right direction. Now, when we get to August, I have the justice card. Now, sometimes it means you make the right decision, but I'm not getting that for you. If you have a legal issue that comes in, because that's what I'm feeling this is, it is a positive for you for money, like getting the money back, getting a hunk of money, getting good news of money. And it's tied to something that you do well. You have my talent card, but I feel like if you have a legal issue here, you're going to get all this money. It's good news and money, and it's a big hunk of money. All right. I get you being able to sit down and really plan your future at the end of August because you will have this money that comes in. And that's what I have for you.
That's lovely, Debbie. All right, you guys, we're going to play this game before we do any more readings. Okay, so if you're here, be ready to play this game. It's going to be timed. There will be 16 little puzzles to solve, little word puzzles. And I'm going to hold up the paper, but we're going to give you a example first so you can see how it will go. So the first one, you have to read all these words, say it out loud to yourself, and find out which phrase or word is being said with the combination of words that I'm going to show you. Okay, so enter it in the chat once you know the phrase or the word. Go ahead and enter it in the chat.
I know. What does that mean if you put it together?
All right. So Katrina was first. So in the event that this was the game, Katrina would be the winner. So
Do I need to
exactly.
help write something down?
You all got it. Manifest. Okay. So as long as everybody understands the rule, the game, that's exactly how it's going to go. Now I'm going to hold up a sheet of paper that's going to have 16 more of those combinations of words, and you're to figure out which phrase or word it's supposed to be representing. Okay. I want you to type all your answers. So type it right now, 1 through 16, or whatever, however you want to do it. But the first person to send in all 16, or however many, really, if at the end, if you guys send it in, and if you can't get it, just skip over it. But first person to send in the most correct answers will get a prize. Okay. So I hope you're prepared. Shall we hold it up?
Do you, at the very end, will know, or do I need to keep score or anything?
No, it's just whoever enters in the chat. So
Okay.
we'll double check the answers once they enter.
Okay.
But
Okay.
first person to comment all 16 correct, or as many as they can correct, gets a prize. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my gosh, you have it all done. Oh my
wait, here.
gosh.
Can you see it all? Okay.
I can.
Don't say any of them out loud.
I'm not. Oh, I got one.
So Nia, you guys, do all of your answers on one. So just type 2 and then what the answer is, 3 and then what the answer is, and do it all on one comment.
Mine were easier.
Yeah, they were too easy. Some of them were too easy.
Well,
if you guys want a hint, you can ask for a hint.
Oh, that was a cute one. I see a cute one.
So once again, Katrina and Lollipop Flavor Explosion, you're going to enter it all in one comment.
They have limits on the strikes on the comments.
That's okay. It'll enter it as 2, right? Seashells, which one do you want a hint on? Seashells, which one are you asking for a hint on?
Oh, I spelled that wrong. No, I didn't.
Just do the best you can, guys. If it's a guess or, you know, if you only got half of it. Yeah, number 3 is meditation. Number 3 is meditation. So you guys can all put that one down if you want. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll go on like this for a little bit. I don't want to waste too much time or anything, but at the end of a certain amount of time, we'll just however many you guys got, you'll enter, and whoever's got the most will get the
Next
prize.
time
But
you just use the third camera.
I know it's okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not good.
Come on, you guys.
Oh, I got another one. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
Seashells, you're right about one of them is tarot cards. Yep, and you guys are getting the answers correct, but Katrina, you were getting it just fine.
I've got 7.
Nia, you're kind of close on the last one. It's not relationship though. You guys just do however many you can, and whoever has the most correct, whoever gets the most correct, will you'll send it all in, and
Oh, I see one that was clever.
you don't have to get all of them. So it really helps to say them out loud. So I'll go through the list and help you guys a little bit. I'll say all the words just as they are. So the first one, fur, re, sigh, kickery, dings. Fur, re, sigh, kickery, dings.
Got that one.
3 is med, tit, tase, shun. Met, tit, tase, shun. 4, deb, he, hand, mat, tea. Deb, he, hand, mat, tea. And then 5 is foul, lower, or into itch, shun. Foul, lower, or into itch, shun. 6 is tear, occur, reds. Tear, occur, reds. 7, than, cuse, peer, hit. Than, cuse, peer, hit. 8, mist, tick, galore, hick, kale. Mist, tick, galore, hick, kale. That one's a little hard. That one's hard. Number 9, eek, topless him. Eek, topless him. That one's a little hard too. 10, hint, tension, candle.
That's easy.
11, hash, troll, OG. 12, so hypnotic. 13, for Chantal, her. 15, astral play in. Wait, I can't even see the numbers. Am I saying it correctly?
We
No,
can't see the
that
numbers.
was 14. 15 is Kashi Creek chords. 16, Chalk Raw Allah Inmate, and 17, Karmic Red Trip BU Chin. Look at Katie Newkirk go. I think Katie Newkirk's the winner. Okay, so Katie, you entered the most, and I believe you got it right. So here, I'm going to give you guys the answers now. So Katie Newkirk said free psychic readings. That was correct. Meditation, correct. Debbie and Maddie, correct. Follow your intuition, correct. Tarot card readings. No, that one's not right, but that's okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Mystic Galore. You know what? I'll take it because Mystical Oracle, that one was pretty hard. It was Mystical Oracle. Mystic Galore Hick
I got it.
Kale. Mystical Oracle. Intention Candle, yes. 9 was Ectoplasm. Intention Candle, Astrology, So Hypnotic. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. I love it. Astrology plane, astral plane, we'll take it. It wouldn't let me finish. That's okay. Akashic Records, chakra alignment, and karmic retribution.
You're crazy.
These are the answers.
It was a hard one.
That was so.
No, I mean, no, I got most of them, but the deal is.
Okay, Katie Newkirk is the winner. Woo!
Yay!
Thank you, everybody, for playing. That was fun. Okay, so Katie Newkirk, you are the winner of a free reading.
Oh, wow, Katie. Yes. That is awesome. Yay.
$200 value, free,
wow.
my most, deep dive reading. So go ahead and email me and we can set that up whenever you would like, according to, as long as I'm available with my schedule, but I will put my email in the.
See, mine are easy. Mine are easy.
You
Hypnotic.
But I thought yours was too easy. That's obviously tarot.
What about that? Haunt.
See, that one I couldn't because the G and H, it's too different. What one was that again? Go Toast?
Go Toast.
No, it's not Go. You guys would have never gotten Go Toast as Ghost.
I did.
Wow. I'm done. Chakra. Yeah, see, I took that idea. I put chakra a la mate.
That's my astrology.
Oh, see, Katrina got okay, Katrina says she got ghost. I guess I just go toast. I was like, huh? What about toes?
Kashik. Squish.
Oh yeah, that I remember that. Wish. Okay, there's a whole extra letter in there.
Fate. Ass trail. Okay, and the candle one you had was good. Candles. Okay.
That was fun though. That was fun. All right, Katie Newkirk. I put my email in the chat. So mattytarot@gmail.com. Go ahead and email me and we can schedule a reading for you, okay? But thank you everybody for participating. That was fun.
I have to show them. It took me 10 minutes to do this.
No, you really. I was only here. I only had to 7 that I came up with myself. So Debbie is responsible for the rest of these, but I kind of changed them a little bit. So, but I wouldn't have had that entire list without you, Debbie. So thank you so much.
Oh, glad to be of help. Okay, you guys, let's get back to some requests. My goodness, we need some more readerships, some more followers here because I'm looking at the numbers. Share the show, please.
Share the show.
Some people in.
Ann Jeanette Hensley. I've never seen you before. Hi, welcome.
Hi, Ann Jeanette. How are you? I know her. She's been a follower for a long time.
All right. Are you selecting someone, Debbie?
Yeah, I'm going to do Jenna Lynn.
Okay.
Do you want me to go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. 3 months. All right, here we go. June, July, and August. I'm going to get your energy right now. Okay. Remember, guys, there are live links for tips if you want, but they are free readings.
Yeah, so not only share the show, but please subscribe as well. YouTube.com/at Psychic Fixes and YouTube.com/at Matty Tarot.
If you're in Southern California, I do have a meetup group, Psychic Fixes, that we go out and do things, and I have over 800 people in it. So if you come in, let me know, and I'll get you set up so you can go to some of the events. We have a big event coming up. We did make the best Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get tickets this year, but my son has tickets.
I just got these tickets to this it's like psychic and art healing festival. It's this weekend, and then they have another one in August. But I just got tickets to it, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna go there this weekend. But on the one in August, I'm gonna try and get a booth because I didn't. Yeah, like why not? That'd be fun, right?
Where is it? Is it gonna be by the beach?
The one in August, I think, is, I forget where they said it was. I could look it up real quick.
I'm looking for places to take some of my books and, stuff like that. Yeah, they have them occasionally. So it's, there's a big community of people that are interested in the paranormal, as well as at the coast. You have Deepak Chopra, you have James Von Prague lives there. Hay House is right here also. So we have a lot of opportunities to be going to events that whatever you want. And Meetup is huge here. Okay, Jenna Lynn, let's start. I do get the card that comes down. I don't know if you're thinking about something or if there's somebody in your life. I get a very, I want to say softer spoken male here, maybe a dad energy. I get somebody that likes to be around the water. And I get kind, devoted, and loyal. Now, I don't get them in your reading, but I don't know if you're thinking about this person or if this person is coming in soon, but I do get this man that likes the outdoors, maybe fishing, something like that, but likes to be around the water. Crossing you in temporary energy is a great card of like a party or celebration card. So there may be something coming up that will be a party or a celebration. When I'm looking at committed relationships and doing a reading, this would foretell an engagement in the future. I also get a way for you to make more money or to have a special project that brings in money coming in the future. But I get that really towards the fall. In the past position, I don't know if you had something happen that was kind of negative, that kind of gave you a crisis, but I do get that there was something that came out of nowhere, unexpected, and did cause some, worry and things like that. So to look at June, I get the card of transformation, like living a different lifestyle, like something big changing for you. I also have mid to end of June, an idea that comes, you jump on it fast, and I get successful implementation of this idea for you. Very good. When I get to July, I think you're going to be remembering some sweet memories or something. This is that card of really thinking about the past. And mid to end of July, I have the Emperor card. It is a teacher mentor card. And sometimes if you feel that you can teach people or give them a good advice, this is happening, but usually it means somebody comes in to give you great advice, to show you how to do something that really changes things up for you. It's like giving you a skill that you didn't have. Well, August comes feeling a little bit left out of the money, so make sure you start manifesting for it coming in now. Like, I should be making more money, I should have more money. So make sure that you take care of that now and you're manifesting. Mid to end of August, I don't see any reason you need to do this, but it shows me that you're going to be kind of have some anxiety or be watchful and guarded, and almost like I got hurt once ago and make sure it doesn't happen again. So I feel like you can open up a little bit more that mid to end of August. Okay. And that's what I have for you.
That was lovely, Debbie.
Thank you.
Lovely. Okay, I've chosen Anne Jeanette Tinsley. All right. And Jeanette, I'm not sure what's going on in your relationship right now, but it feels very trying. There's some sense of there's a little bit of turmoil, and feelings of disconnection, isolation, like you don't have a support system, maybe like your partner's very critical, or there continues to be some sort of behavior that this person it just seems like they're not going to budge, and it makes you feel really, really distant from this person. Yeah, that's not what you want at all. You want, closeness. And isn't it odd how I think it's so interesting? It's so ironic how humans behave sometimes, because when why do we get mad about something? Like when we get mad at someone for something, it's like it's because it's not what we wanted, right? It's like, or they said something that was hurtful, or there was some sort of injustice, or it's like something that we requested wasn't done, that wasn't fulfilled or met, or something we've asked for many times or said that bothers us many times, like, is disregarded. So it's like we get angry at these things, right? And we're angry because we feel like slighted in some way. But it's so interesting because at the root of all that is this need, right? This want, this need, this desire that is needed, that you want to be met. And getting angry and going about it in that way is never going to get that need met. And we know this. How would you, if you want, if you're going to ask somebody for a cookie or something, like you don't go up and like insult them and act like you don't care and to get that cookie. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to, you just ask for the cookie. Like, may I have a cookie? Like, so what I'm saying is, that's a really bad reference or metaphor, but what I'm saying is, it's so interesting and ironic how humans act. We act out in ways that actually work against us and get the opposite of what we want. So it seems like that's what your partner does a lot, and then that triggers you into a response of doing the same. And so it's both. I'm not. I do think obviously every interaction takes two people, right? You can't have an interaction with another person without having the other person. So it's 50-50. Even though I'm going to say this, I don't like to take sides, but I believe your partner or the person is is the one that instigates a lot of this, and you get triggered into reactions, and then you get blamed for certain things, or you get like treated worse for how you react to that. And it just becomes like a downward spiral. So, that's never fun. I'm going to say it like this. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay. Another way to say that is you can only control, you can't change another person. You can only control what you do and how you show up and how you react and how you respond and what you think and how you choose to allow in your space, and who you choose to allow in your space, and how you choose to spend your time. So how many times are you willing? Like, how many times do you need to be shown? Is what I'm kind of beating around the bush here, but I'm getting at. I don't think if this person's not going to show up and show up to the plate for you, like you're saying, like, here's the plate, here's my expectations, here's what I personally want and need. And while people aren't need meeting machines, and someone can't always meet our needs, they should, if they're our partner, we should at least try to meet our partner's needs as much as we're able. That should be something we want to do because we care about that person. If we, but we're not going to always be able to meet their needs, but we should want to meet them as much as we're able. And then when when we're not able, we also need to learn how to meet our own needs. So when our partner is not able, or when a friend or a family member is not able to meet that need, we're not going to go into some spiral because that's the only source we're getting that need met from. And so we need, you should never need a person. Having needs isn't about needing somebody. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, um I don't see your partner meeting much of any of your needs and not even trying or wanting to. And that's not really much of a partner. So I do see you becoming more isolated, feelings more isolated, looking inward more, asking yourself many questions. Maybe there's this like repeated cycle of questioning you have going on in your head. And I'm going to let you know right now that's a sign of denial. If you have this loop of questions, that's like you always end up back in the same loop. It's like the more you think, the more you don't know. You're in denial about something. You probably do know, and then you find ways to justify it or make it like it's not as bad as it is. But you need to look at the reality of something. If the needle's not moving, if you're not seeing the change, if you're not getting your needs met, if you feel like you're beating the dead horse, you need to take charge of and take responsibility for where you're putting your time and your effort, and you need to pull it away from anything that's not serving you or anything that's draining you. And I do believe that's this person at this time. And as much as you don't want to do that, you don't how do I say this? People that are actually sorry for something, they take time to say I'm sorry, and then they take time to try and listen, right? But someone who's just giving you the runaround will continue to just do the things that upset you and not do anything about it. And this person I see is kind of on that page, or kind of doing that's what they're doing. So you're being asked to let something go. And this person is okay, so it's weird because you guys have the hanged man as your shared energy, and it means two different things though. So this person is trying to use avoidance tactics and trying to kind of run away from the relationship, and they're avoiding you, and they avoid you, and they avoid vulnerability. They're not avoiding you, they're actually avoiding vulnerability. So they don't it's not that they don't like you, it's that they don't like the level of vulnerability that is required now that you guys have gotten so close. It makes them feel shameful. They have a negative relationship to their own vulnerability. It has nothing to do with you. So understand that. But this makes you feel defeated. It makes you feel like it's failing. It makes you feel like you're not supported. And so your advice really here is to stand up and to walk away. Somebody, if they're in relationships, you have to put your foot down. You can't just accept everything and just forgive, because people will walk all over you. And I'm not saying to be a hard ass, but I am saying to put your foot down, stand up for yourself. If you don't like something, say it, and don't accept anything less than what you want. If you don't like the way someone's behaving or treating you, say something. Say, I do not appreciate being talked to like that. I don't. And if they don't care, then there's your answer. And I know it sucks sometimes, it really does, but you teach people how to treat you by setting boundaries and sticking to them, and you'll never get the justice that you deserve, because I see here justice in your future. Because I see here you are going to put your foot down. You are going to stand up for yourself. I see you doing that. But you'll never get the justice you deserve, and you'll never get the person who's going to treat you correctly and show up to the plate and actually put the work in, unless you stand up for yourself and require that. So if you accept anything less, you're going to get less. You got to put your foot down, and because you when you set the mark, the people either show up to the plate or they don't. And the ones that don't, you don't pay them, you don't give them your time. Period. Okay? I see in the future between you guys another big blow up. Unfortunately, there's some sort of blow up, and I'm so sorry in advance, but then I see you really seeing something, seeing that you don't want this for yourself anymore and choosing yourself. So I see growth here at the bottom of the deck. So I do wish you the best in your circumstances and endeavors, and my heart goes out to you. I am very sorry for any pain that's caused by in this process, but that's all I have for you this evening.
Sorry. I had to pass on somebody because they didn't get back to me with the question. So I'm going to do Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Okay, I'm going to just connect to your energy, and I'm just going to throw some cards out. So I'm just going to do a general reading for you, Shannon. We do different kinds of readings, but since you're just asking for a reading, I'm going to do a general. I'm going to turn the cards over. Shannon, are you new? I don't recognize your name. All right. Okay, good cards. You have a tough card that comes out first for you, Shannon. You have the Judgment card, which usually means that we are, going through things to where we need to take care of figuring out new goals and what we really want out of life and what is a priority. When I get this in a reading, people are usually going to go through something that may be a little bit tough, but they're going to come out really deciding their life and really making these great decisions on what they want. But this comes down representing you, so I feel like you're going through something now. Crossing you in temporary energy is waiting on some kind of results. In the future, they show me that you are going to probably need to talk to people and get their opinions to make a major decision. This is that card of counseling, given and taken, and talking over things. So to make a great big decision, you'll peg other people and get their opinions and then make a good decision for yourself. In the past position is my great card of happily ever after. And that's a 10 of cups, which means sometimes that we went to a wedding. Sometimes it means a family reunion or a great relationship type of card. But it is also very much about family. So very good. This is in the past position. They're showing me a big change for you, almost a transformation. Maybe learning to do something or just really reinventing yourself, and a big change in lifestyle coming for you. And it's a very positive one. I get that you are talented, by the way. You do something really well. I feel like you get a lot of emotional joy and success from that. It's very, very good, showing me that you do have a talent or you do enjoy doing something that you're really good at. They show me that you're going to have a new change in your life. It's a good one. I get a lot of good things coming in, but you have to kind of move forward and go in a different direction. But it's very positive. I get the manifesting card. So do try to manifest for what you want, but it is the romantic dreamer card. You work really well with people. I see that, as well as having a major career shift in your life, and that's what I have for you.
That was lovely, Debbie.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So, I don't know if you're seeing the chat, but Nia was here and I sent something to her. So we're coming to the end of our show, though, you guys. So Nia, let us know real quick if you'd like that. But thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I really appreciate it, and that was so fun. Thank you for playing the game. I
Can I
really,
can I say something to Nia?
of course.
Nia, the reason I was asking if you were in a relationship, because it looks like that you have somebody that can't commit. And later on, you have somebody that actually, a guy that has money, is very money minded. And I didn't really want to come out with all that. You have love crossing over you. But the major thing is there is that red flag that I have, danger, Will Robinson, of one particular person that can't commit. So pick me back on the next show and let me take some more cards for you.
Yes, please come back, you guys. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless it's a holiday. But we'll be here on Wednesday, and then we'll be here on Friday.
All right.
But yes, please come back. I really appreciate everybody being here this evening, participating in the game. Congratulations again to Katie Newkirk for winning. Email me, and we'll set your reading up, your free reading. But yeah, thank you so
That's
much.
wonderful. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you on Wednesday, and we'll get you through the rest of the week.
All right. Manifest. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.